Yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski, and today we have a fan favorite catch event for PokeMMO. We have a Charmander one. Everybody loves Charmander. It's hard not to. Here we have some decent art. I think it looks a little blurry. Honestly, 7 out of 10, maybe even 6. Kind of lacking. 6.8 out of 10 final rating. But let's get into the actual details. This Charmander event will be taking place on Saturday, the 8th of March, 2023 at 1900 UTC, 1500 EDT, that's 3 p.m., 1600 BRT, and 3 a.m. CST. Sorry to that CST crew. Also, if you're in the CST time zone, it will be on the 9th of Sunday, as opposed to the 8th Saturday of March. Time zone converter is supplied right here in this forum link, which is down in the description, as always, in every single video. Now, the cool thing about Charmander is that it is pretty early on in the game at Route 3 in Kanto on Channel 1, which is pretty nice, but huge reminder, this is a lore, pretty much lore only. You can catch on the Pokemon, but this is a lore-themed catch event. What that means is that there is an item in the game called lures. You have to be actively using them. They're essentially the counterpart to repels. Repels make it so you don't encounter Pokemon for X amount of steps. Lures increase the chance of you encountering Pokemon for X amount of steps, and then also give you lore-specific encounters like Charmander. You cannot encounter Charmander without using lures. Keep that in mind. Now, you don't have to use lures, so there's tons of other Pokemon here, and usually these more common Pokemon are honestly what win catch events because you catch way more of them as opposed to the rare chance for finding a Charmander. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to use lures if you're low on cash or something, or low on Pokeyen. You're gonna have 1 hour to catch as many Charmander, Pidgey, Spearow, and Rattata as possible, and then 10 minutes after that hour is up to submit one of those Pokemon as your entry, either your best catch or your worst catch. Now, the scoring is as usual. Total sum of IVs plus species bonus plus nature bonus equals your total score. If that sounds confusing, it's because it kind of is for new players, but it's actually pretty simple. But if this is your first catch event, there's 2 important guides for you linked down below. One is a guide on how to prepare for catch events. The other is a total basics of catch events, totally overviewed. How to enter a catch event, how to catch all the Pokemon, how to score your Pokemon, and how to submit your Pokemon. Definitely check those out if you are new to catch events. Now, Charmander does have a +2 species bonus, while Pidgey, Spearow, and Rattata are neutral. There is also a nature bonus of +5 for naive. Definitely don't bring a synchronized Pokemon. That would waste a lot of time as opposed to just catching more Pokemon, especially for an event like this when there's tons of commons right here like Pidgey, Spearow, and Rattata. Anyways, moving on to the general rules. These are the same for every single catch event, but I'm going to run through them really quickly. To win first through third place, that are sort of from highest to lowest, you need to submit an entry that scores the highest. To win fourth place, you have to submit the entry that scores the lowest. You can only submit one Pokemon as an entry. Players can enter the event with only one account/character. All Pokemon must be caught within the event time and at the event location. All Pokemon must remain unchanged, untrained, and unevolved. Evolved or unevolved forms of the listed Pokemon will not be accepted as a valid entry. You must be the OT of the Pokemon, which just means you're the person who caught it, not a big deal. You must link your entry to any participating staff member via Whisper to submit it. Keep the Pokemon in your team until results are announced. That one's really important. It's funny how often people still don't listen to that rule. It's really, really, really important. And then in the event of a tie, the winner will be determined by earliest catch time. This happens a lot more often than you would think. Tiebreakers are pretty common, actually. Now, the staff members for this event are Abel, Cosmuth, Elizen, and Austin MMO. Those are the names you want to look for in global chat when it is time to submit your Pokemon. They'll also probably be screaming out, "Hey, taking entries." Now, on to the prizes. Gift Charmander, level 1, your choice of nature, 4 moves in 6 selectable IVs. Go ahead and make that 6 times 31 beautiful Charizard you've always wanted. You also get 1,000 RP on top of it. Second place prize gets 500 RP, and third and fourth place both get 250. Keep in mind, for the 4 moves, Charmander does have some relevant egg moves. I believe Charizard gets Belly Drum as an egg move, and if you want to go a physical set, it might be a good option. Essentially, you can always teach other moves onto him, but you can only get egg moves from these move selections. So if it has 4 egg moves, I would straight up just select all of them, you know. Just select the best egg moves that it has is the TLDR. Now, that is all of the details for this upcoming Charmander catch event within PokeMMO. If you liked this video, if it was helpful to you, make sure to leave a like on the video. It helps me out a ton to let me know you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos, PokeMMO content, news, updates, etc., etc. The Discord is linked down below. Follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. EDT. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, PayPal, Venmo, yada, yada, yada. It's all down below. Just have a great day, guys. I appreciate you. Peace. Good luck on your Charmanders.